Greetings, Ascended Nation. So I'm coming to you with a freestyle reading. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly and I truly appreciate y'all. Remember to take what resonates for you, what does not. Leave it right here. Switch the roles if need be. So let's go ahead and get into this message. Hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday. Okay. Let's see, y'all. So firstly, we're going to go ahead and pull signs, and let's see what signs or houses may be significant to this energy. All right. Let's see. Signs and houses. We have a March Aries. Okay. First house. Let's see. What else? All right, we have an April Aries. We have a May Taurus. March, April, May. What is that? Spring energy. Spring could be significant. Okay, I'm getting that. Second house Taurus energy. Let's see. A father figure could be significant, or we could be simply speaking of the self. Okay, with that Aries energy. We have a February Pisces, 12th house. Something could be significant here about a masculine Pisces or a masculine Taurus. Okay, we have a August Virgo, 6th house. We have a May Gemini, heavy May in this energy, 3rd house. Something could be significant here about a relative that's a Pisces, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Her kinship, okay. Heavy Pisces, 12th house, a March Pisces. All right. All right. And we have a February Aquarius. All right, 11th house. All right, let's see. Okay. I'm going to grab my, where we going, Spirit, with this? Okay, not the places. Grab the places or no? Okay. All right, places that could be significant when it pertains to this energy. Places that could be significant when it pertains to this energy. We have living room, comfortable space, family gathering. Okay. Some of you could be remodeling a living room. Okay. We have post office, mail delivery, written correspondence, package tracking, which could definitely be that Taurus energy. So a post office is significant when it pertains to this Taurus energy. Okay. Something hidden when it pertains to a post office. Yeah, my phone just lit up. Okay. The name Ashley could be significant. Okay. We have garden, floral delights, gardening joy, blossoming colors, plant care. And I did mention spring. Okay, roses could be significant. Some of you could be doing like some lawn work or something like that. Something could also be significant about flowers or floral delivery. Okay, with that post office and garden, something could definitely be significant about floral delivery. Okay, something could also be significant about a deceased loved one. Okay, something or a transition loved one. I really too much don't like referring to them as deceased or dead or any of that. Okay, but something could also be significant because I just saw somebody in my mind's eye changing the arrangements or changing out something on a grave site. Okay, so that could be significant. This could also be a sign, synchronicity from a loved one, that they're wanting you to change something around on their grave site, on their headstone, maybe refresh flowers or something like that. Okay, something could also be significant about some trinkets. Okay, all right, what's this, Pisces, Aquarius? Well, let's get one more. I don't want to call it out. We got Zoo. My goodness, this Zoo card. Wildlife conservation, zoo attractions, wildlife rehabilitation, zoo. Pisces, Aquarius energy. And on the bottom, we got amusement park. Something could just have something significant to do with like fun or inner child. Okay, because that star card, that could definitely surround a child. Okay, you're like your inner child with that star card, like feeling youthful, being youthful. Okay, like some sort of fun is significant. Okay, some of you could be taking like some sort of trip or something like that. Yeah, because 12th house talks about healing as well. So something is significant about like something, your inner child or something of that nature. Okay, some of you could be going camping. All right, so something could be significant about camping. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, so moving, planning, living room. Okay. Okay. Congratulations for those of you who are moving. Okay. Something could be significant here about same sex. Okay. Masculine energy. Okay. Congratulations. Let's see. All right. Or if this is feminine energy, one of y'all are more feminine than the other. Okay, I'm hearing spirit say that too. We got desire, but it came out. I'm not going to read these in reverse because it'll come up anyway. Okay, so self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Which could be that Aries energy. Okay, so something being intense. Self, yeah. Okay, this could be two people. All right, so spirit, why is we starting off the reading like this? Something could be significant about two people self-pleasuring at the thought of one another. Okay, so that could be significant. We got ashamed, so somebody in this energy is ashamed. Let's get one more. Let's get one more. All right, let's see, y'all. We got losing sleep. Somebody could be sleeping in a living room on a couch. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Okay, what I said. Somebody in this energy could be self-pleasuring themselves. Okay, at the thought of you, honey. Okay. Somebody could be sleeping on the couch. Somebody could be in the doghouse. Okay, so any of those could be significant. Child, they always got me reading something. Child, not relationship. Not relationship and the ancestors. OMG. Child. I don't know why I heard mind your business. Okay, so something about somebody minding a business. Okay. I just saw thoughts and protection. Somebody could be in their thoughts because they wish they would have used protection. Okay, for some reason I'm getting that too. Child, this could be somebody in the other room. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody could be sleeping on the couch and they could be in their thoughts about they wishing they would have used protection with somebody that could be in the other room. Okay, we got death magic. Dang. So whoever this is, that could be, is somebody in this energy could be self-pleasuring, but they're sick. And they could be sick from some sort of death magic. And I did just say that somebody could be wishing they would have used protection. Okay, somebody could have received a warning about this, and maybe they're upset about it, and they doing death magic. What type of shit? Yeah, we got beyond the veil. Somebody could be losing sleep because you see something. Give me something else here. Child, somebody, yeah, no wonder your ass can't fucking sleep. Whoever the hell this is, collective. And you unbothered. Baby, when I tell you, if this ain't a weirdo, it's a weirdo in this, bro. The weirdness. The weirdness. Child. No wonder you losing sleep. We got voodoo falling on losing sleep. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Death magic and voodoo. Child, somebody in this energy just down bad. When I tell you down bad, somebody could be feeling some sort of way because something isn't working. And this could be them playing with their fucking self and thinking about you and doing death magic and doing voodoo all at the same time. This could also be somebody that's on the back end doing voodoo, doing death magic, and the other person can't go to sleep. And when I tell you, this is a shit show. This is a shit show. And all the while, you're in this energy. So what are they gaining? Nothing. This is sad. Okay? I'm picking up some energies right here that's real pitiful. Very pitiful. Like, what the hell? Something could be significant here about a Leo, an Aries, a Virgo, or a Cancer. This is so weird. All right, tell us more here. A community. This is so, it gets even weirder. With the community card falling out on desire, death magic, and spirit. And we got Pisces energy. We got Pisces over here twice. A community of people. Yeah, despair. I'm trying to tell you, look at this. Falling on losing sleep and voodoo. This could be two masculines, okay? Something could be significant here about one masculine. Now, y'all switch the roles. I'm going to give y'all the message. Yeah, somebody concerned. This is a community in despair that's concerned, okay? Something could be significant about a Gemini, a Sag, or a Taurus. Now, there could be a masculine here, or somebody that's in masculine energy that's self-pleasuring. Okay, they did some damn death magic that then backfired on their ass. Okay, and they're within a community. This could be a cult. Okay, this could just be wherever the fuck they live. Okay, this is what somebody here is doing. Then you got another masculine here that can't sleep. Okay, they're worried, they're replaying thoughts of you. This could be somebody that you could have gave a warning to, or could have warned a motherfucker, or warned somebody about some voodoo backfiring. Okay, this could also be somebody that can't sleep because they voodoo is backfiring on them. Okay, and they're in despair. We got 55-1 here. Whoever this is, they got a lot of chaos, conflict, drama, whatever going on in their household or within this cult. Okay, yeah. Spirit, let's see what else going on. And see, I won't even gonna grab this investigation oracle, but what a true crime oracle, but with this death magic and voodoo here, child. All right, tell us what else. This could be somebody here too that did some death magic or some voodoo. They paid somebody to do something, and now they're in despair because somebody here was trying to hide a relationship. That's crazy. All right, tell us here. Desire, death, magic, and community. We got double Aries over here, source, in this living room. Revenge, backfired. It came out in reverse and it flew over here on this evil eye. Yeah, so whatever this community was trying to do, or whatever they call themselves doing, honey. All right, it didn't backfire. Okay, We got wooded area here. Something hit and backfired on the whole community. Them kumbaya, whatever the hell they doing, dancing around in the fucking circle in the wooded area, whatever the hell they doing. Okay, it's backfiring. All right. What's this losing sleep? Child, somebody could have even communicated to an investigator, unbeknownst to them, that they wanted revenge on somebody. Somebody that could... Somebody could have spilled their whole plan. Spilled their heart out, baby. How they wanted revenge on somebody. And this was an undercover within the community. Go ahead. Okay. What's this who's asleep? Lies. Yeah. Somebody here could have believed some shit. What's this term? Yeah. Partner in crime and an accomplice. Didn't I say somebody sleeping on the couch and somebody else in another room? Yeah, and that voodoo backfiring on their ass. They can't stand each other. Okay, they ready to, baby, take each other out. Yeah, lies. Somebody here is in despair because they believe some sort of lies. Got in on this little plot. Okay, doing a little voodoo, and now they can't sleep. They can't go to sleep, and they don't understand why. They got visitors that they didn't invite. Okay, and they trying to gather the pieces of their mind that's left. Okay, I heard it straight like that. All right, let's see. Where we going with this? All right, let's go here and here. Yeah, so we got a HIPAA violation. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Didn't I say that somebody in their thoughts because now they wish they would have used protection? All right, Spirit, give me one on this desire. For this Aries, we got double Aries over here in this living room. Somebody could have... Maybe, bruh. That's somebody secretly watching saying, Spirit gave me a dream download in reference to this a minute ago. Somebody could be secretly watching somebody in the living room. Somebody could go in the living room to sneakily was getting ready to come out of my mouth, to secretly watch somebody in self-pleasure. What? We got illusions when it concerns matters in finance, career, and pentacles. So somebody here, somebody could do sex work. I'm getting sex work. Yeah, somebody could do something about sex work. Okay. All right, what's this death magic? Yeah, somebody in this energy does sex work. This could be two men. This could be two. Give me the... Look at this. Look at this. Bruh, I cannot make it up. Okay? Bruh, falling on death magic. Didn't I some... Okay, so is it... Oh, Spirit. Somebody out here is in regret and wishing that they would have used protection with whatever this is. Whatever this is, y'all. Something about some death magic backfiring. Something could have been coming out and somebody decided they wanted to send death magic towards somebody and it has backfired. And the illusion surrounding how someone here gets their money is coming out. This could be masculine or feminine, but I'm picking up, hey, we got double Aries over here. Okay? Somebody could do quick jobs in living rooms. Okay? House calls. What's this community? Or give me one more on the death magic, because that gate for pay could be for that death magic or that pleasure energy. Female who set up her own family member. So it's a female out here who did death magic on their own family member. She either did death magic herself or she paid for it. She had something to do with a setup. And she's somebody's handler. What did I say? Somebody sleeping on the couch and somebody else in another room. What's this child, or sneaking out on the couch? What's this community? What's this community source? What's this community? Illusions surrounding cups. Okay. Matters of the heart. emotions. So this could be a delusional community. If this could be a community under love spells, okay, this could be a community sending illusions, projecting energy, okay? Yeah, this could also be a situation where somebody is trying to make it seem as if another that has no support, no love, okay? So I'm picking that up too. But we got feminine married under your name. So there's a feminine in this community that's married under your name as well. There's also a feminine in this community that wants some sort of revenge, okay? What's this revenge here? Yeah, this is a hoe that's obsessed. What's this revenge here? Somebody's obsessed. Okay, so a mother who funds her child's addictions. So this could be a mother, or this could be this an old ass child. Okay, this an adult. Okay, so something could be significant about a mother who wants some sort of revenge, or the old ass child that wants some sort of revenge. Okay, or this could be the both of them. All right, but they losing sleep. Something didn't backfire. This could also be, this mother could also be the female who set up a family member, did death magic. Okay. What's this losing sleep? Somebody wearing a mask. Okay, pretending wearing a mask is losing sleep. What's this losing sleep here, source? Yeah, it's some sort of justice. What's this losing sleep here? Okay, so somebody who, it's not about the child or children. This is somebody that wanted to control you. Okay, whoever this is that's worried, they're replaying events in their head. That's because they watching all this voodoo backfire. Yeah, Judge about to throw the whole book at a motherfucker. That's why they can't sleep too. What's this voodoo? When I tell you, my guys be on points. They want me to pull the investigation. I can't do it right now. Yeah, voodoo to the Ouija board. Can't sleep. What's this despair? What's this despair here? A couple that's into trafficking in despair. Yeah, y'all busted. Bringing the whole operation down. What's this couple? Behind something that somebody did behind another's back. This could also be two people snaking each other behind each other's back. Okay, something is significant here too about fake love. Okay, I picked that up before, but I'm picking it up again, especially with it across from illusions surrounding cups, the heart, matters of the heart and emotions. Somebody here was behind something. Somebody did something behind another's back, and now they're losing sleep. Okay, yeah. What's this lies? Yeah, there's somebody too that's gay for pay. They lying about what they do for work. Okay, this person that tried to use a child or children to control another. Yeah, so somebody here got to file bankruptcy because they lied. Okay, their lies are landing them in the po house, whoever this is. Okay, all right, well, a lot going on. What's going on with this post office, Taurus, and Pisces energy? Something could be significant here about a mother figure who funds her child's addictions, or that's an enabler stealing something. Okay, something could be significant about this old ass child and this mother figure stealing something. Okay, a female that set up her family member is significant. Yeah, illusions surrounding the heart. Okay, somebody very demonic. Okay, they could hide behind the church as well. All right, so let's see. All right, Spirit. What's going on with this post office? We got Taurus, Pisces energy. What about the post office? The ex. Unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. This person could be sending you evil eye. Okay, all right. Tell us more. Some of you could have an ex that works at a post office, or they could know somebody that works at a post office. So something is too late for a falling this twin shit. Okay, both of these came out, and they came out sideways. All right, so some of you, an ex could be a fallen twin, or they was a karmic twin, or it's just, yeah, something baby that fell apart. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what else when it pertains to this energy source. Some of you, your ex could be a Taurus. You could have a twin. This could be two separate people. Okay, so an ex could be a Taurus, or you could have a twin that's a Pisces. I'm also picking up an energy of some of you, something is too late when it pertains to a Pisces energy. Okay, this could be a February Pisces. Something about, something could also be significant about the ex of a Taurus. Okay, something could be significant about somebody here who was married. Okay, married, divorced, or something like that. All right. Let's see. Yeah, if somebody didn't ascend, that's why. It came out sideways, and I'm going to read it that way. Whoever you ascended and somebody else didn't. Okay, for some of you, this was a twin. Okay, I'm getting a, what is that, catalyst twin? Okay, so this it was free will. And this is somebody that chose not to ascend. Yeah, false documentation. Something is about a false contract. Somebody could be, okay, so somebody could have went the opposite direction. That's what I'm picking up on. Yep. And now there's destruction. This the energy that can't sleep. Baby, what I tell you, I'm picking up on some thick energy. Yeah, somebody's sitting in some thick ass energy. Y'all know how you know how like when it be a hot summer day and you get in the car and the windows, you ain't rolled down the windows. That's what I'm getting. Spirit is giving me that. Somebody feels like they're suffocating. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. All right, Spirit. Damn. Something could also be significant here, y'all, about past life false contracts. Okay, that people were in and they were supposed to break them. They're gonna ones again. 11-11-101. Okay, could be significant. I picked this up in another reading I just recently did. But yeah, something is significant here about breaking some sort of contracts that people were placed in a past life. Okay. All right. Yeah, didn't ascend and they going to jail. They go 11. Yep, poverty. Damn, 10. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all my nose going off. I keep seeing different variations of ones and zeros. Yeah, somebody they going to jail. Yep, they're binded to poverty and incarceration. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. What's this? Give me some right here with this twin. Thoughts. We just, what did I say? We just got that. Losing sleep. Worried. I'm telling you. Towers, bro. Somebody in trouble. Somebody in trouble. Somebody here paid when I tell you. Somebody chose a road to destruction. The devil's, I'm hearing, what is that? Slice of the devil's pie. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Damn, hold on, y'all. There go the accomplice again. And that's that unexpected income to that false contract. I'm telling you, somebody's signed their life away. Yeah, somebody made a deal with the devil. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, somebody here made a deal with the devil. That false contract to a fallen twin and too late. Jeez Louise. Tell us more. Boat. Yeah, somebody trying to move to calmer waters, but they can't. I'm going to take it in reverse. Yeah, they in their thoughts. Something coming out, too, about a false marriage. Yeah, a false partnership. Yeah, it was a deal with the devil. What's this, give me the thoughts. This fallen twin. Yeah. Mind control in reverse. And home. This could be somebody that tried to have somebody under mind control. Somebody, yeah, they're going to revenge in reverse again. We just saw revenge in the first spread. Yep. This somebody that tried to have somebody under mind control. Something could also be significant about somebody waking up out of something. I'm getting that, but it's too late. Then I said something significant about somebody sleeping on the couch and somebody else in another room. Yeah, I'm getting that. And that's this tower. Somebody waking up out of something that they signed their life away. They sold themselves out. That's what this is. Yes, I'm picking it up heavy. Yep. Yep. I'm telling you, this is crazy. Something about control, power, lust. I'm hearing, what is that? Money, power, lust, or something like that. Okay. All right, Spirit, give us some on this X. Give us some on this X source. When it pertains to this energy, we got Taurus, Pisces over here, and post office. Yeah, something surrounds an X and something that went down pertaining to a post office as well. And it's too late for this person. Okay. I can't make it up, y'all. X slept with father. So somebody in this energy, one of y'all now, whether it's a masculine or a feminine, because I've been picking up that it's a masculine out here that slept with somebody's daddy. Okay. But take what resonates. Something is significant here about an ex of yours that slept with your pappy, or your pappy, or your step pappy. Somebody pappy. Okay. Falling on this X energy, the X. Okay. Also, Spirit is confirming what I say. Taurus, Pisces, and post office. It's an X out here that signed off on something. That's this fallen twin, or this is a karmic twin. This is a catalyst twin. This is a fake. Okay. This is somebody that source gave the chance to turn their motherfucking life around, their path around. They chose not to. Okay. Yeah, they signed off on something. Okay. And then we got meetups in secret. So this X, something is significant about meetups in secret as well when it pertains to this X. Okay, somebody that you cannot trust. You never could trust whoever this is. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, this could also speak of somebody's sexcapades. Okay, what somebody does. Yeah, somebody could work for a toxic boss, a manager, or a CEO. Okay, yeah, they could have worked with this person. This could be somebody they sleep with. Whether they masculine or feminine. Okay. What's this ascending? It came out in reverse, Spirit, but give us clear messages with this ascending energy. We got Taurus, Pisces, and we got post office here. Yep. What's this ascending here, source? Okay. So while you're ascending, somebody here can't keep their name out your name out their mouth. And this is somebody that hasn't ascended. That is not going to ascend. Okay, whoever the hell this is. This person is also communicating back and forth with a practitioner about death magic. We just saw death magic in the first spread. Okay. Yeah, they don't want you to ascend so bad, baby. I'm getting somebody irate with this pretending I'm wearing a mask in reverse. There's somebody that's pissed the fuck off. Okay. Maybe because they ass going to jail. What's this imprisonment? Come on through, Spirit, with the messages. What's this imprisonment? 9 and 2, 11, justice. Yeah, somebody could be going to jail for some money. Okay, something about money and following a fake ass misleader or whatever the hell. Killer label. Dying to be signed. So whoever this is that was dying to be signed, baby, their mask is falling off. They going to jail. They going to jail. We got glimpse. You could have, like I said, you prophesied something. I'm also getting the energy of somebody, baby, people seeing this person. Yeah, shadow banning you to keep the truth from coming out. Yeah, they don't want to go to jail for it. They don't want to go to jail for it. It's a build-a-bitch energy and that's going to jail too. What's this boat in reverse? There could be a build-a-bitch energy that is not allowing somebody to move the calmer waters. Shit, source not allowing somebody to move the calmer waters. They all under judgment. What's this boat in reverse? Yep, being held in place. What's the boat in reverse here, source? Thank you. Yeah. It's not about the child and or children. They want to control you. Yes, you could be somebody that moved the calmer waters. Yep, it was never about a child. It was never about some children. They wanted to try to control you. And they were trying to sacrifice somebody's babies here. Okay, somebody's child, children, or a child's. Okay, or children. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to adjust my phone. Yeah, attacked you because you exposed them. You who moved to calmer waters. If this ain't you, then just take what resonates, what doesn't, leave it here. Whoever this is that can't move to calmer waters, okay, I'm also getting energy that cannot sleep. Okay, this is somebody that tried to use a child and or children to control you. They sacrifice babies, or they're with a cult or somebody that does. Okay, and this is somebody that attacked you because you exposed them. Okay. What's this 1111? What's this 1111? It's too late. Thought a family member or a friend would play stepmom or stepdad, whoever this fake ass, false ass twin is. Okay, it's too late for this person. All right, whoever this is, it's too late for them. He's guilty, an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant. Okay, or something significant here about the second house, the 6th house, or the 10th house could be significant. Okay, yeah. Give me something else here. A male who set up his own family member. Okay? So guys, baby, the rejection was for your protection, honey. So this person set up their own family member, and it's too late for them. This could be that false contract energy as well. Somebody put a contract on somebody. Yeah. What's this thoughts? And now they got the nerve to be in their head, I bet. Power surge. I'm telling you, because it's an upgrade here. Somebody is in their head about an upgrade. Somebody's also in their head about some shit backfiring. We just saw that in the first spread. We got food or drink poisoning. How some shit didn't work. Or how they gonna get caught up for setting up a meal. Somebody could have put something in somebody's food. Baby, they getting caught up. Okay? What's this? Yeah, child predator. Oh my God. I just saw child predator, y'all. What's this thoughts? What's this thoughts? And do know somebody here don't have to be a Taurus or a Pisces. This could be something that's so we saw that we got earth sign, Taurus energy. So a Taurus could definitely be significant, or this just be something. This is somebody that does anything for money. Okay, and this could be what's hidden with that Pisces energy. Yeah, God, what did I say? What did I say? Gratitude source for backing me. Okay, all the time, not half the time. Okay, not none of the time, all the time. God removed you because they're fit for each other. What did I say? And somebody's in their head about this shit because it's backfiring. I know what I be picking up on, baby. I know exactly what I be picking. I'm telling you. Yep. Didn't I say God's rejection was for your protection? Exactly. Give me something here with this thoughts. Let's get one more with the thought source. She's obsessed. And there's somebody here that's, sorry y'all, this goddamn tripod. Okay. It's a feminine here that's obsessed. Neighbors doing magic. Okay. So there's a neighbor here that's doing some sort of magic. Child. What's this mind control in reverse at home? So this could be the neighbors that's doing magic energy. Okay. What's this mind control in reverse and in a home? Okay. So inheritance, paid sacrifice. Okay, shadow banning you to keep the truth from coming out. So something is significant here. Okay, so they can't sacrifice you. Yeah, they're going to jail, whoever this is. So people that's shadow banning you, blacklisting you, they were paid with your inheritance, or they're paid to keep the truth coming out surrounding an inheritance, baby. They're going to jail. Public service announcement. Okay, even if, like I've stated, even if these some raggedy ass neighbors, okay, that's trying to hide, that were paid to do some abracadabra, baby, is backfiring. Okay, there's an athlete here that's involved. Okay, yeah, they embarrassed themselves. Injustice, hold on, So we got they embarrassed themselves. Exactly. And then we have judge under investigation due to injustices and stolen property. So there's a judge here too that was trying to have you under some sort of mind control also. Now, I am picking up that some of you, baby, you had to wake up. Okay? So something involves you waking the fuck up and all hell has broken loose. Okay? Yeah. Child, these people is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm trying to tell you. Very cuckoo. So a judge is going down as well. That's that Taurus energy. Raggedy ass ex that thought they was Bill Nye the Science Guy out this motherfucker. Thought they was smart as a bitch. Hell no. What's this? Virgo, Gemini energy, and garden. That garden could have something to do with as well, like keeping your grass cut. Okay. Weeding out the snakes. Cutting the head off these motherfuckers. Okay. Alright. Virgo, Gemini energy. Something could be significant here about somebody being sick. Okay, sick to the lovers, health and the lovers. Okay, maybe this is the energy we picked up in the first spread where somebody wished they would have used protection. The spirit, give me some here. Child, what's this Virgo Gemini energy? A boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. Let's see. Let's see. We got cock blocking sideways. Baby, this motherfucker, let me tell you, they just need to tread lightly. Okay? Toxic love, drama, addiction, love, hate relationship. Whoever this cock blocker is, baby. Okay, this that false catalyst twin. Okay, yeah. That's getting their whole world blown up. Okay, just point blank period. Cause child. Somebody, like I said, thought they was Bill Nye the Science Guy. Okay, so something could be significant here about an actual investigator with this boss daddy energy. Okay, so something could be significant here now about a boss daddy energy being investigated. Okay, but I am getting that there could be a boss daddy energy that could be an investigator. They could be an undercover, something like that. And then with that Gemini energy, there's an ex-lover who's a cock blocker with the Gemini energy lover. Okay, or this could be family for some of y'all. A weird ass family or something like that could be significant. Okay, but yeah, anyway, y'all just saw destruction. It's still on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. All right, spirit. What else we got here? Let's see what we got with this Virgo Gemini energy and this garden. Yeah, somebody trying to cock block a sweetheart because they blocked. Endings. Didn't I say? There could be a boss daddy out here, baby, that's being under investigation. We got 9 there. We got 1 there. Aries, a father figure, emotional pain in reverse. Yeah, something is significant. Somebody thought you was going to be in some sort of mode. That's why I said they're not blocking nothing. Okay? Only, let me tell you, if this card was upright, you would be blocking yourself. Okay? That's what I heard, just like that. Okay? What's this cock blocking? High Priestess. I'm trying to tell you what I just said. Divine Masculine. You know who your person is. Okay? You know who is not a Divine Masculine. And you know who is a Divine Masculine. You know who your Divine Masculine is. Okay? If you don't, just ask Source and the ancestors to show you. Okay? Yeah, and they will show you, baby. All right, 7 and 2 is 9. We got Virgo over here again. Okay, and tarot, Virgo is the number 9. Okay, and we got 9 over here. Yeah, you know. Okay, so like I said, there could be, now I'm telling y'all, something that did not say tread lightly. Something is significant here about a boss daddy energy that's protecting you. Okay, we got Virgo touching the Taurus. Somebody could definitely be a part of law enforcement in some way, shape, or form out here. Okay, but somebody here is protecting you, and there's some endings that are happening. Okay, now on the other side of this, something could be significant here about a boss daddy that's, or a CEO energy that wanted to try to cause you some endings. They're going through endings now. Okay, this could have been somebody that was trying to cock block you. This could have been somebody that worked with somebody to try to cock block you. Baby, okay, it's a no. Something could be significant about a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Libra, or a Taurus. Okay, yeah. And you're aware of a fake masculine or a fake feminine out here. Okay, that's been trying to cock block you or whatever, but that shit backfiring. That's why somebody in their head. Yeah, high honor. It's endings happening because there are 2 individuals out here, collective. You and your person, you know who you are, you know your story. You are held in high honor. Okay, this is a union being brought together by source and the ancestors in real life. Okay, yes. Look, work together. You and this person could work together, or this person wants to work with you, or vice versa. Okay, what's this priestess cock blocking? There could also be an Eveline out here who's been caught trying to cock block. Okay, we got expectation. I'm telling you, you already know. You already know what it is. Okay, you've the spirit that shows you. Okay, star energy, your gifts. You've seen it. You're in expectation mode because you already know. Yeah. And you know what to expect for those that are trying to cock block. Endings. Point blank period. You know you're held in high honor. You know your person is held in high honor. It don't matter what nobody here on this domain says. Okay? It don't matter. Yeah. Somebody, all roads are ending. Whoever these energies is, this could be a family that wanted some sort of revenge, like I said, with that Gemini energy. Okay? Alright, give us something under this boss daddy, endings and high honor. Somebody being looked at, this CEO, but this is a toxic, we saw that. Toxic boss and CEO. If this is that toxic boss and CEO energy, they're no longer being looked at in this high honor energy. We got regret in reverse. So yeah, this is going back into, baby, you are not, there's no emotional pain. The fuck? Okay, no, not at all. Yeah, you know somebody wanted to assassinate your ass, this cockblocker. Baby, please, what's this expect? The only people they fooling is they self. They can't see. What's this expectation? We got party. Okay, we got spouse and partner in reverse. Something could be significant here about some sort of party, some sort of celebration. Okay, and this could have something to do with what you were shown. Okay, I'm also seeing the 10 of cups. Okay, what is that? Yeah, I'm seeing the 10 of cups in my mind's eye. So something is some sort of celebration, something to celebrate. Okay, some sort of happiness, some sort of fulfillment. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. All right, what's this? So seeds that you've planted. Okay, spirit. So the Virgo to the Gemini to the garden, seeds that you've planted is significant. Okay. Yeah, and your ancestors with that Virgo energy, your love. Virgo to the Gemini, yes, your love. Something is significant about the seeds that you've planted, okay? Also, pouring into yourself is significant too, okay? Because, you know, you have to water those seeds. So, yeah, those are the messages that's coming through. The element of water could be significant. We got storm warning and water, okay? All right, what's this boss daddy energy here, source? Virgo, Gemini, and garden. All right, this flipped over. Let's see. We got S word spells. They backfired. Okay. So it's some S word spells that possibly then backfire on a boss daddy energy or people around this person. If people were doing, and I spoke about this, okay? Because Spirit showed me some shit long time ago, okay? If people were doing S word spells on you and or your counterpart, it's backfiring, okay? Something is significant here about a feminine energy who's passing around STDs and STIs knowingly. Okay, this could be somebody this could be a CEO boss energy, or this could be someone that's connected to this boss energy. Okay, and then we have a demonic mother figure. This could be a demonic mother figure whose energy is being mirrored back to her. This could be this boss energy's mother figure, or a mother figure that's connected to this boss in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Damn. What's this endings? Because when I think of garden too, I'm also picking up the energy of like the yoni. Okay. The lotus. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. But we have a mother that's in denial. So it's a mother, once again, mother figure's demonic energy being returned back to her and she's in denial. She's experiencing endings. Okay. Give me something else here. Like I said, this could be an Eveline, okay? What's this endings here? Garden, Virgo, Gemini. Confirmation. It's an Eveline. What's this? What's this? Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. So we got putting the house up. Somebody putting their house up to support their spell work addiction. Damn. That's, yeah. Somebody could also be losing a home. Okay, they could be losing a home or getting kicked out of somewhere. Because I'm getting it with the endings here. Okay, somebody here, this is somebody that could have wanted someone else to have a fall from grace. Okay, they're experiencing endings. And then this judge that's under investigation, they're experiencing endings as well because of an injustice and stolen property. Okay, we got Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, they under investigation. Virgo is investigation. Okay, we have they embarrassed themselves again. Okay, and we got inheritance, paid sacrifice. Yeah, somebody was paying all these people, all these parties with something that didn't belong to them. You're held in high honor. What's going on with this high honor energy here, source? Tried to sacrifice somebody who's held in high honor, baby. Yeah. Shallow, very shallow as I say that. Yep, very shallow. And this could be this regret in reverse too. Okay, yeah, look, held in high honor, you call, we come, baby. Ancestors, that's why I be telling y'all the importance of locking in with your ancestors, honey. Okay, for real. A down low coven. So there, your ancestors is fucking up a down low coven. Okay, that wanted to target you. All right, you're held in high honor. Yeah, it's a down low coven that's getting all their moon magic back. It's backfiring. We just had new moon in Gemini. We got Gemini over here. So if y'all was wondering, because I know y'all watch me, it's been returned to sender. Yeah, hurt people, down low coven. Yeah, one monkey don't stop no show. Yeah. What's this regret in reverse? What's this regret in reverse? I saw grief. Damn. What's this regret in reverse here, source? Regret in reverse. So we got neighbors that's doing that's doing magic. Okay. We have communication between two masculines. I keep picking this up with this neighbor energy. So there's somebody that you know that's been communicating with a neighbor or neighbors. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody that when the song, the words, just the title, okay? Yeah, somebody that tried to build off your energy is significant. There's also a fire sign energy here that could be, that's guilty, or this person plays around with a lot of fire energy. Like they probably light candles or they lay on their back a lot. We got to acknowledge addiction. So this is in reverse. Yeah. So somebody who's in denial, they got a lot of demons. Okay. Somebody's addicted to doing something. This could be prostitutes. Okay. What's this cock blocking? Yeah. So somebody is communicating back and forth with a neighbor or neighbors to try to cock block, but it's backfiring. Yeah, it's not working. What's this cock blocking here? What's this cock blocking? Somebody who build a bitch energy. Yeah, it's someone you know. And it touched the top of the kipper. What we got? A main male. It's a main male that you know. Okay, that's been trying to cock block. Okay, but you know intuitively who this person is, and you also know what's in store for this individual. Okay, what's this high priestess? Like I said, they can't see. Yeah, it's something about sexual assault. So it's not a genuine bone in somebody's body here. You know this. Like I said, you see this person. And they are blown away. You're blowing people away, high priestess. Okay, industry spies in reverse. Okay, so something could be significant here about some industry spies, or this main male was an industry spy. Okay, what's this? You see them. Thank you. With the industry spies in reverse, you see them. What's this expectation? Yeah, they blown away by you. What's this expectation? But it's Virgo, Gemini, and Garden energy. Too many. Expectation spirit. Man wearing a mask in your vicinity. Okay. So it's a man wearing a mask in your vicinity that's a part of this download coven. I keep picking this up. And their moon magic is backfiring on them. Yeah. But your ancestors are here. Okay. This is somebody that you may be looking directly at. We then got sexual assault in reverse. What's this? Yeah, it's a masculine who set up their own family member. Okay. So something could be, this goes back into, what did I say? Something could be significant here. This man that's wearing a mask in your vicinity could be connected to a masculine that set up their own family member. This could be somebody that they party with or they met at a party. Okay, something could also be significant here about a man wearing a mask in your vicinity who set up their own family member. Something could be significant here about somebody that could have been set up at a party. Okay, give me something else here. Yeah, the tables have turned. Tables have turned for a karmic bloodline. Okay, and anybody that's helping them. Point blank period. Yeah, DNA. They're karmic. Genetically, it's proven that they're karmic. Okay, what's this party? Yeah, some of these people, it's not just saying, oh, that's a karmic feminine or a karmic masculine, but they have an opportunity. No, some DNA wise, their genetic makeup, they're karmic. Okay, it can have something to do with them being a different fucking species as well. Okay, what's this party? I can't make it up. Didn't I say somebody met at a party? This is absurd. Spirit. Grandparent. A paternal grandparent. Somebody could have slept with somebody's paternal grandparent at a party, or it's a paternal grandparent that's exposing this shit. This is crazy. Let me find out. Did somebody now, this family member that this masculine set up, did somebody peep somebody coming out of a LGBTQ plus party? Did somebody see somebody coming out of a building and it was a gay club? I don't know why I'm getting that. Somebody could have seen somebody coming out of a club as such, and they set them up. Okay? Or somebody had the 411 on this. Yeah, but somebody here could have, it's a masculine in your vicinity that's connected to this person, this down low masculine. Something could be significant about an undercover. Yeah, we got set up by ex and sibling behind your back at a party. It says withholding info because of their lifestyle, their double life being exposed. Look at Spirit telling it. Look at Spirit telling it. It's an ex and a sibling out here. Something about withholding info because somebody, their life is being exposed. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? You think the collective gonna shut up? No. Not at all. Hold on to the info. And it's coming out in reverse. The shit coming out anyway. You're being exposed anyway. Okay? Yeah. We're not kids. Oh, I'm not going to give you such and such if you don't be quiet. Who gives a fuck? For damn sure, Spirit say you can't take it to your grave. Okay? You won't be taking it to your grave. The information that you have for the collective, nor your secrets, will you be taken to the grave. Plain and simple. We got this Pisces Aquarius energy. Let's see, to the zoo. What's going on? And y'all know with that zoo energy, I'm always picking up. I picked up your childlike energy. Yes. But I always pick up, somebody in this energy could be into bestiality. But I'm also picking up, yeah, sacrificing animals. But it was another message coming through. Something is significant down here about who somebody, it's a entity here. Archangel Michael, protect my energy. It's an entity here. Yep. Give me something. Pisces. Yeah, shady. A shady person. Okay. Marrying for money. Yeah, a thief. Rob, loss, theft, physical and emotional. Yeah. And I'm getting that gate for pay energy here too. Yeah. But somebody here is a thief. They marry people for money. We saw in the first spread, it was the first or second spread, we saw false contract to that fake ass twin. Yeah, that's what this is. Yep, false is a motherfucker, baby, and it's blowing up. Okay, I'm hearing bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, I am. Who was that? Outcast? I ain't heard that in a minute. Bombs over Baghdad. Yeah, these just flipped over. A karmic ass masculine that's facing legal troubles. A lot of chaos and conflict, in which I mentioned. Yeah, you're in this expectation energy. You know who your person is, and somebody is mad about it. Okay. What's this shady? Like I've stated before, my Osiris, or I don't mind being single, baby. Okay. What's this shady? Point blank periods. We got community and we got divinity. So it's some people that's playing the background that feel some sort of way because of how you're truly anointed. Okay, you're truly anointed, you're truly connected, you're truly covered. Okay, but you ain't got shit to do with how they feel. Okay, something could be significant about a Gemini, heavy Sagittarius, and a Taurus. Okay. For some of you, this could be people that you work with. Okay, some of you could communicate something about your wisdom. It's the knowledge that you possess. Yeah, somebody wanted to marry a sweetheart for money. Confirmation, a star. What's this marrying for money? Yeah, you got some haters, but you don't give a shit. It comes with the territory. Intuitive Kev, you know. We just saw that. Didn't I say that you see somebody? We got occupation. And you see these fake ass, these people that you may work with. Okay? All of them ain't fake, but you peep game. Okay? Just point blank period. A Scorpio or a Libra could be significant. Yep. Something could also be significant here about you putting somebody on that somebody wanted to just be with them for their money. Okay, so that could be significant here too. But yeah, we just saw the High Priestess, and I said that you see whoever the hell, you know, the fake energy is. You see them, and people don't like that. But hey, go to source about it. Let's see. Your star energy, your gifts. You're a healer. Somebody here wanted to marry a healer for money, for their possessions. That's what I heard. What's going on? Child spirit always had me doing these readings different now. Courtship. Yeah, and it could be some people that's feeling some sort of way too because of a union. Yeah, we got family. So something could be significant here about a couple that watches you from their family room. We got living room up here at the top. So that first spread could be significant. But a couple that could watch you from their living room, family room, den, whatever. Okay? Yeah. For some, I'm hearing coffee shop. So a coffee shop could be significant, or somebody could like coffee or tea or something like that. I'm hearing baguettes. Okay? Could be significant. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like it's a partnership here. Yeah, it's some sort of partnership. Okay? This could also be a community of people that follow a couple or something like that. Okay? Or they could work for these people. Okay, these could be people that really don't work. Baby, you don't sit side by side with the creator. Yeah, imprisonment. And you know a motherfucker going to jail. You intuitively know that somebody out here be scheming, scamming. They're a romance scammer, baby, and they going to jail. Okay, a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Sagittarius could be significant. I cannot make it up. Hadn't even turned the deck over. Scheming and scamming. They're a romance scammer, and that ass is going to jail. They're a thief. Okay, bottom line, they are a thief. They going bye-bye. That's where they going. Okay, and if they don't want to go to jail, then maybe a coffin. Who knows? Okay, yeah, it's somebody that's in their ego. This could have been somebody that you separated from. Okay, or this could be a couple some of y'all don't even freaking know. An egotistical couple that wanted to mosey their way on your path. And somebody in this energy can't run. Somebody can't run. Yep, let's see. Somebody could have said that you get with people for money. What's this? Spirit. Yeah, roads are blocked, baby. Them roads is blocked. Them ain't no what pathway. Pathway who? Pathway what? Organized crime in reverse, baby. They ass is exposed. The roads are blocked. And they going to jail. Okay? Oh yeah, they mad. Computers could be significant. Yeah, tunnels. Which way this going? In reverse. Them tunnels. I'm trying to tell you. Leading them right on down the yellow brick road. What I said? What did I just say on my community tab? Didn't I say all eyes on the diddler, but the diddler did not act alone? Come through, source. I'm picking up that energy here. Come on now. Come on now. It's more people getting ready to get their ass sat down. But a lot of these people, they don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to jail, but they're either going to jail or they're going in a box. Either or. That's what's going to play out here. I'm trying to tell you. I've been picking it up like it ain't nothing. Yeah. And it's something about picture and video blackmail in this energy too. Yeah. What's this shady? What's this shady? Yeah. Some of these people that you work with, or for some of you, it's people you could have worked with. Okay, these people, shady deals, shady contracts, shady circles, shady dealings. They're just shady as a motherfucker. Yeah, fake social media accounts and trolling. I'm trying to tell you, weirdos. Yeah, somebody's baby mama or baby daddy could be significant. Let's get another on shady, spirit. Let's get another here on shady. What's this shady? So food or drink poisoning. So somebody that could have like a fake social media account and trolling, somebody is responsible for the poisoning of somebody. Hell, this could be you. They ass going to jail. They could marry people and poison them. I can't make it up. Look at this. Shady. Somebody who set up their own family member. They put something in their drink or in their food. Yes. Withholding information because you expose their double lifestyle. If it won't you, it was somebody else. But I know in my case, this motherfucker's getting exposed left and right. And I give no fucks. Okay? Because like I said, you don't target me in mine. It don't play out like that. What's this community? What's this community? And I ain't doing nothing I ain't supposed to be doing. We got fall from grace. So I hope, what I say? What did I say? Shady dealings, shady contracts, these fake fucking earth angels, prophets, priests, that high priestess, baby, they having to put they losing their homes, okay? They losing whatever shelter they had over their head, baby, because they wanted to play. They addicted to doing spell work, and it has backfired. I know what I be picking up on. I promise you I do. Yeah, sacrificed. They sacrificed themselves. They tried to sacrifice you, Earth Angel. Look, Spirit telling it. Spirit is telling it. Spirit telling it. What's this courtship? I'm trying to tell you. They be thinking they so clever. They jealous of your royal bloodline. What's this courtship? That's why I say it's a personal problem. That jealousy and envy, baby, it's a personal problem. Yeah, a mother who funds her child's addictions. Child, I ain't, baby. Somebody could be in a courtship with their own mammy. They watch to study you and try to copy. Didn't I say? Did I say a couple from their family room? I can't make it up, y'all. A toxic boss and CEO is who they watch you, and they try to copy, study, whatever the fuck. Child, baby, you're original. What's this? This partnership, this couple. What's this? You throw these motherfuckers a couple millions to sign their life away. We got he's guilty and earth sign. Yeah, so it's a masculine. Somebody here that's a Capricorn could be significant, but this somebody that sits in that 10th house. Or somebody could be very demonic. Either or, it don't even matter. We got thought a family member or friend would play stepmom or stepdad. Yeah. So for some of you, this is somebody that you know. Okay, but I'm getting both sides of the coin. Somebody that you know and somebody you don't know. It's a fire sign feminine, okay, or somebody that looks a certain way that's about to go to jail. Okay, yeah, this is somebody that tried to build off your energy, or somebody worked with this person to build off your energy. Okay, they're going through the worst. A Pisces could be significant. Somebody got bad sex. Okay, yeah, it's a two masculines that's communicating back and forth, and they being exposed. Their roads are blocked. Okay, and if somebody tries to come towards you, I think they're gonna do you something. Either their heart is gonna stop, or whatever they're traveling in or on it's gonna be a total. Okay, it's gonna get total. What's this marrying for money? What's this marrying for money here? Because they indebted. Okay, yeah, shallow, a shallow motherfucker. We just now saw that. Let's get another marrying for money. They under judgment, tower after tower after tower. Judgment, judgment, judgment. Marrying for money. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Ain't no avoiding none of this at all. Yeah, somebody tries to hide that they marry people, they get with people for money. Yeah, this is a thought. Homie, don't play that, like I said. And this is a thought that thought they could play with you. What's this intuitive? Whether they are masculine or feminine, source don't discriminate. What's this intuitive? Yeah, somebody mad. Computer. Something about a computer again. Something could be found on somebody's computer. No one can come towards you from your past. I told you. What did I say? Yeah, Ringling Brothers. It went from Ringling Brothers to American Horror Story, and now motherfuckers don't want to play no more, I bet. Like I said in my other reading, y'all done woke up a lot of shit. This could be the two feminines. One could be a mother. Who cares? Okay? Yeah, these neighbors. So two feminines. Gratitude, Spirit. Look at Spirit telling it. Gratitude, Spirit. Somebody's being haunted. This could be a feminine and her mother. And this could be some neighbors. Okay, that's being haunted. No one can come towards you from your past. A corrupt real estate agent is being exposed, or they work with some people from your past, baby, and they're heartbroken, as they should be. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. What's this imprisonment? Acknowledging addictions came out in reverse. We just saw that in another spread. Somebody that don't want to acknowledge their addictions. What's this imprisonment? Yeah, somebody being haunted. Young and pregnant. Somebody going to jail. One of these masculines communicating back and forth with one another. Their roads is closed. Yeah, they got somebody young, pregnant. They going to jail. And for some, it ain't even a baby. Something like that. Okay, but they slept with somebody young. What's going on here with this imprisonment? I'm telling you. It's going back to the diddlers thing that I just brought up. We just saw the young girl come forward. Or whatever may be. Yeah. They want to keep talking about all this other shit going on. Baby, no. These tunnels and these kids. What's going on with this imprisonment? Pageant. Some of them could be girls that's in pageants. Okay? Yeah. Or something surrounding somebody who's connected to pageants. Okay, what is that? Miss USA, Miss Universe, and all that shit. Yeah, it could be significant. We got looks, obsession, skin, glamour, imitate, beauty. So somebody who wanted to imitate you, going to jail with a psychotic ass. What's this tunnel in reverse? Yeah. Cars going everywhere. Yeah, so somebody that's connected to the tunnels, baby, somebody is something about infidelity, honey. Grandparent, a maternal grandparent is significant, and there could be a maternal grandparent that's present here in spirit that's helping bring all this shit to the forefront, honey. Yeah, something could also be significant about somebody here, passed over grandparent or masculine, that's exposing them. We got you're in a protective bubble, gratitude grandparent. We got when you think you can outsmart God, destruction. What did I say? What did I say? The Ten of Swords to the Tower. To these tunnels. I'm trying to tell you, baby. It's so over with these people. Source is destroying these karmic bloodlines. This is genetic. This is genetics. Okay? It ain't got nothing to do with labels. This is what's running through these people's blood, and Source is destroying them. Okay? All right. So that's everything I have for you, collective, when it pertains to this message. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next one.